Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for joining us, and welcome to the 2023 Whiting Easter Parade here on the Region Sports Network, brought to you by Polyjon. Michael Brenner here, along with Rich Castillo. Rico, I'm happy to be here with you. Yeah. We're used to being together in the cold, normally in a press box though when we do baseball games together. But it's fun to be with you here in the great city of Whiting. A fantastic event that's taking place in really one of the best cities in Northwest Indiana.
Absolutely, Mike. First of all, again, it is a pleasure being by your side again. And like you said, I'm used to being with you for games. But here today in Whiting, the city of Whiting, for a great event. The Whiting Parade is I believe it's one of the only Easter parades here in Northwest Indiana.
Yeah, I haven't heard. I've heard of plenty of other activities going on in cities around Northwest Indiana today, but I've never heard of a parade. So the ideal weather conditions, not necessarily here today. It's a little windy. It's a little chilly outside, but hey, that's spring in Northwest Indiana. But excited to be here for this one, and we're going to bring you all these floats coming up here in just a little bit. Plenty of special opportunities to see things today. There's a bonnet contest.
Right,
I think
right.
Rico is actually in the in the event, and then we've got a dog decorating contest or a dog costume contest.
Mike's into that one.
I am in there. All right, before we get to the floats, though, we're going to step aside for just a moment here on the Region Sports Network, the only game in town.
Based in Whiting, Indiana, along the shores of Lake Michigan, Polyjon is a third-generation, family-owned global leader in the sanitation industry, a manufacturer of portable toilets, as well as portable sinks, accessories, and other sanitation equipment. In addition to Polyjon's innovative products, their extensive stock of replacement parts, and expert craftsmanship, the Polyjon team is known for their friendly, knowledgeable, and accessible sales and customer support teams. So when you need a portable sink, toilet, or another sanitation solution, there is only one company to turn to: Polyjon.
Welcome back to the Whiting Easter Parade here on the Region Sports Network, brought to you by Polyjon, world-class manufacturing, headquartered in Whiting, Indiana. Check out polyjon.com. Michael Brenner here again with Rich Castillo. Rich, as we're waiting for some of these floats and participants of this parade to come through, I want to talk for just a moment. Not too long ago, we were all at the Hammond Sports Hall of Fame, just talking about the history of the city of Hammond and in sports in that particular case, but talk about a city that had history. Whiting is a city that has a ton of history, very blue-collar kind of town with the manufacturing jobs and the refineries, and then you got great sports here over the years as well, and just kind of a small-town type of vibe and old district type of vibe as well. It's a fun time. It's a fun place to come to.
Absolutely. I grew up not too far from here in East Chicago. And as a kid, Whiting was always the small town, up north. But Mike, you touched about everything else. But even the architect here, it's still all of these buildings, the original buildings, from the late 40s and some in the 20s. You'll see down the street here. But absolutely, it's a beautiful town, and it's just growing.
And it was kind of fun driving through here today. Yeah, you do drive and you see some of the homes that have been here for a number of years, and it's kind of got that old kind of nostalgic feel to it. I kind of miss that. I have a little bit of that living in Crown Point myself, but no, Whiting is just one of the great places, and by the water and everything too. So it's a great place to come hang out for a day. Plenty of activities to do. I know I came here for I can't remember I wish I knew the name of the place, but one of those escape rooms. It was really fun here.
Right.
Those are really fun to do.
The Region Escape Room. I'm glad you mentioned they're a sponsor, one of our sponsors today for this beautiful Easter parade.
Yeah. All right. We do hear the fire trucks. They are making their way down the street here. I think this is what 119th here we're on, right in front of City Hall here in Whiting. Can't wait to see the participants again. We don't know if they're supposed to be a golf cart decorating contest as well, potentially. I know you and I like to go golfing. Maybe not on days like today, but see how those things are decorated.
Right.
You didn't deck one out in Region Sports?
No, I didn't have my I didn't get my permit in time, so I was
didn't have the paint
didn't want to take the clubs out either. So.
Yeah, fair enough. So just kind of waiting for things to kind of pop up here as we do hear the fire trucks and the ambulances making their way down. And then, like we said, there's going to be a lot of people down at the other end of the street down there who are lining up. And we got some people mulling around here on 119th right in front of City Hall. So just kind of waiting and kind of seeing how things go. So while we're waiting for some of those, unless you got something you want to say.
Well, no, I was going to say, you mentioned we're here in front of City Hall. This is where the parade is going to conclude, and this is where all the judging is going to take place here as well.
All right, so we'll have that for you here. We're going to step aside for just a moment. You are watching the Whiting Easter Parade here on the Region Sports Network, the only game in town.
Top reasons to work at Strack and Van Til.
Many opportunities to grow.
Flexible hours.
Outstanding benefits like paid vacation time and holidays.
Enjoy health benefits in a 401k plan.
I always feel like I'm part of the team.
Premium and competitive pay.
The sign-on and referral bonuses help to find the perfect talent.
Text STRAX to 97211 to apply today, or visit our site at strackandvantil.com/careers. Nobody else will give you the opportunities that we do.
Hi, I'm Crowell Company's Lantern Man. I'll cover your motorcycle. I'll be with you on the water. I'll be with you on the snow. I'll cover your insurance needs wherever you go. I'll be at Crowell Agency from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. As Crowell Company's Lantern Man, I'm your insurance superhero.
Crowell Companies, the insurance professionals in Highland, Maryville, and Michigan City.
Based in Whiting, Indiana, along the shores of Lake Michigan, Polyjohn is a third-generation family-owned global leader in the sanitation industry, a manufacturer of portable toilets, as well as portable sinks, accessories, and other sanitation equipment. In addition to Polyjohn's innovative products, their extensive stock of replacement parts, and expert craftsmanship, the Polyjohn team is known for their friendly, knowledgeable, and accessible sales and customer support teams. So when you need a portable sink, toilet, or another sanitation solution, there is only one company to turn to: Polyjohn.
Welcome back to the Whiting Easter Parade here on the Region Sports Network. Michael Brenner here along with Rich Castillo. And you may be able to hear behind us, the fire trucks have made their progression down 119th here in Whiting. They're making their way down. They're mulling. They're taking their time. We're just making sure there's no actual incidents going on back there. But parades are so fun, especially around the summertime. Obviously, they're kind of connected with 4th of July, and this is an Easter one, obviously. But tell me a little bit about your favorite memories for parades.
You know what? It's funny that my most fond memories come from Whiting.
Yeah, Whiting has one of the best summer parades as well.
The 4th of July parade, we would come early in the morning out to Whiting Park, and we would cook out all day. They had a carnival over there, and then they had the parade here. It was like a full day of just excitement. I mean, we'd go swimming, we'd have a cookout, we'd eat, watch the parade, and go back and do some more swimming and stuff, but it was good.
Now, when you got to go on the carnival rides, did you meet the minimum height requirement to get on the rides?
Oh, yeah, I did, believe me.
I got to get you back for the dog contest one. That was good, though. We have fun together. It's I remember growing up when I was younger, coming to the Whiting Parade a couple of times, but I was a Dyer kid, but we always came to the Munster Parade for sure, and Griffith and Highland. Going to all these different parades over the years are pretty entertaining. But we got the. Oh, we're going to move over this way here.
We'll move out of the way
get,
for you.
Get the shot of the parade in there here on the Region Sports Network. We do want to remind everyone that coverage of the 2023 Whiting Easter Parade on the Region Sports Network is presented by Polyjohn, world-class manufacturing headquartered in Whiting, Indiana. For more information, check out polyjohn.com. So we got some of the squad cars and now the Whiting Fire Department here making their way through.
That's always a question, Mike. Why do parades always start with their emergency equipment? Every parade.
I would guess maybe, just in case there actually was an emergency somewhere, they're the first ones that can get out of line and not break the parade route. I don't know if that's an answer. That sounds intelligent to me, but if it came out of my mouth, it probably wasn't.
But that kind of makes sense. I mean, even if they stop somewhere, a restaurant or something, like they'll always leave the vehicle running, So that makes sense.
So a little bit of a lull behind as we wait for the rest of the floats to come on down, or the rest of the participants, I should say. I do hear some drumming, so I don't know what might be involved in that.
It looks like we have some, they didn't give us an actual a list of order, I guess, order of the participants here. So,
which is okay. It makes it more surprising for us.
Yeah,
I like it.
yeah.
I'm fine with it. So we got the banner here saying the Whiting Easter Parade.
yeah, this is probably just the introduction of letting everyone know that this is the Whiting Easter Parade.
Have you?
Mostly.
Were you at the very end of the Macy's Thanksgiving Parade?
Yeah,
Was that?
in a red suit. Yeah, that was me. No, but mostly for sporting events. I was coaching and things, so our teams were always in there. I was never fortunate enough to be on a state championship high school team that we'd have our own parade, but I was in several parades.
I was at a couple. Actually, when I was in middle school, we had to play for the middle school band. We were in a couple of different parades. I actually even got to do a parade at Six Flags Great America as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That must
I take that back. It was Indiana Dunes. Excuse me. Wrong place. Indiana Beach. That's it. Yep.
That's pretty cool.
That was years ago. That was like 20 years ago. I don't remember.
And we have the kids introducing the parade here.
We got the big banner there, and fans lining up here on 119th.
And we've got the bubble machine coming out of the Whiting Public's work truck here.
Who doesn't love bubbles? Bubbles are the best.
And followed by the listing leaders, Catherine Sterling float. There she is. And there's the Easter Bunny.
Is that Peter Cottontail?
And looks like the Whiting High School marching band is here.
There they are.
There we go. Okay. Looks like Whiting Troop, I didn't read that, 5491, I believe it said. That's the Girl Scouts.
And the Boy Scouts right behind them.
Oh, yes.
Were you a Boy Scout?
I was not a Boy Scout. No. How about you?
I was.
Good for you. How far did you go up the ladder? Were you an Eagle?
I did not.
Okay.
I did not.
I guess the Eagle is like the highest.
The highest achievement you can get in Boy Scouts, yes. I think whatever was right before that. I think it's Life Scout, maybe. I made it all the way to there.
Troop, Girl Scout Troop 15608. There we go.
Glad you know your numbers. That's impressive.
See, I always wanted to be in a riding. I didn't want to walk the parades.
You don't want to be a walker?
No.
No. I could picture you, and I forget the organization that does the little moped things, the little cars that drive in the crisscross. Shriners. That's
Shriner.
it.
I always liked those.
I feel like you would fit in one of those. You'd be good.
A picture of one of the dogs. Obviously, it's probably going to be in one of the. Oh, okay. One of the dogs that's going to be in the decorating contest. The crowd's starting to make their way down here. This is, like I said before, this is where all the judging is going to take place.
So we will find out who the winner of the parades will be in the dog costume contest and the.
There we go.
And the bonnet contest as well. I think you are in the running. Oh, there's a nice one right there.
Oh,
Do you
yes.
see that thing? That's nice.
I thought this guy was just part of the parade. He may be an Uber service. I don't know.
Now, we do have another one last float here that has another Easter bunny on it. And they're throwing out.
That's the Whiting Robertsdale Chamber of Commerce.
All right.
Parade there.
Or, they're handing out candy.
I said parade. I meant the float.
So this would definitely, Mr. Pierogi's on there as well. This would definitely be one of the
parade songs. So
I'm going to conveniently walk away from that list right there, those lyrics, because I do not need to be a singer for that.
And those, what are those? I guess what do they call them, bushas or something? Part of the tradition for the Pierogi Fest.
Okay, there you go.
And it just
Mr. Pierogi on there as well.
Carries over, you know.
If you want some Tootsie Rolls, there are some here in the streets of Whiting. So we're waiting now
for the gentleman there in a beef.
Try to grab him for an interview in just a little while.
So maybe we got to get up and just put the mic in front of some of these ladies up there.
Go ahead and go right ahead.
Okay, well, just a minute. Okay.
All right, those people wearing bonnets.
Oh, here we go. We got the
bonnet
contest.
So Rico's going to jump in there real quick.
Oh, there's some.
So they're waiting for everyone to.
Man, they really decorated them pretty nice here. Oh, there's some more coming in.
We're going to do the bonnet contest, or we're going to do the dog contest. Okay?
So the bonnets are making their way in.
Oh, look at this. We got
a bonnet. I like that.
Here. Oh, the queen bee, she says.
The queen bee. I like it. How long did that take to decorate?
At least 3 or 4 hours. Yes.
Mike, you have one of those at home, don't you, Mike?
I'm trying to bring one of the young ladies from the other side of the street over for the bonnet contest.
So there's a wild one coming here with some fluorescent colors.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Whiting Robertsdale Chamber of Commerce, I want to thank all of you for coming out on a somewhat difficult day weather-wise. Barron Funeral Home, Lynn's Doggy Spa, Calumet Lumber, Cargill, Gomez Family Eye Care, Sacred Heart Catholic Church, and Regional Federal Credit Union. Let's give them all a round of applause in the city of Whiting.
Tom, can you hold this one in your hand as well? Thank you.
And let's give a round of applause to Mayor Steve Spebar. Happy Easter! All right, as it's been a tradition for years, what we're going to do is we're going to do the bonnet contest, and that tradition, of course, starts with Marty Dybel of Barron Funeral Home, who's been the sponsor all these years of the bonnet contest and used to chair the parade. So let's give Marty a round of applause. And we're going to do the dog contest. And Marty, if you don't mind, we'll end with singing, okay? All right?
Welcome. Good afternoon. Hope everybody's having a good day. We're going to have our bonnet contest. We have 5 categories, and then best in show. So our first category today is kindergarten or less. Kindergarten or less. Are there any little guys here today? Really little guys. Kindergarten or less. Come on down. Okay, what is your name? Polly? Pre-K? What grade are you in? Preschool? Very good. Okay, so let's just give a little space, walk down a little bit, turn around, follow, turn around and come back. Give them a turn, show off your hats, show off your bonnets. Nice. Come on, like. Okay, and of course, let's welcome our Bushas, our judges, the Pierogi Fest Bushas. And Mr. Pierogi and Mr. Easter Bunny, Father Jay from Sacred Heart.
I think that Easter Bunny's asleep.
Okay. Judges, how we doing? You taking conclave? Okay. Okay, so if you'll step off on the side.
I don't know. I'm voting
back on the curb.
If I had a vote. I think
okay, and the next group is
the
1 through 4, grades 1 through 4.
I'm picking a tie.
Grades 1 through 4.
I'm giving it to all 3.
Who do we have? How many?
Go.
We got some. Okay, and your name is? Azalea. Oh, I love azaleas.
That's a nice name.
It's a flower.
Paloma? Welcome.
Sure.
Okay. What grades are you in? Second? Second. Okay. So just walk a little bit and turn so everybody can see your bonnets from all sides. And come back. Come back. Come back.
The one has the butterfly
Don't go
wings
too far.
on as well.
Okay. Bushas, how we doing? We're good? Okay, you can step up on the curb. Next is grades 5 through 8. 5 through 8. Oh, my. You can tell. Oh, that's a creative period, 5 through 8. And your name is?
Zoe.
Zoe?
Lillian.
And Lillian, what grades?
6.
Both in 6th grade. Very good. Okay, so if you'll walk a little bit and turn and show off your bonnets to everybody. Wow, that's some detail went into these. Yeah. Very nice. Bushas? How are we doing? Got it? Okay. Step on the curb. Next is high school. Do we have any high schoolers?
Those hats are.
I guess they just didn't realize the first prize in each category is $50. Adults.
Adults.
Yes.
There we go.
Oh my
gosh.
Goodness. Look at this.
All right, we're going to send our own
Junior
Rich
Beehive.
Castillo forward here.
Grateful Deb. And you, sir, are? Red and Vic.
One can't be a tie.
Lots going on here.
The one said she was the queen bee, right?
Yes. Yes. Not yet. And then the gentleman.
We will conclaving, calculating, making their undivided decisions. Back there, bring that out so we can hear it better.
Oh, look.
Can you bring it
Bushas
over
have
here?
The boom box. Pushing the button.
Oh, okay. Well,
I believe they said they were going to do that at the end.
All right,
are you judging the dogs too?
Bring in the dogs.
The canines. The canines.
The canines. There you go.
The
Correct.
Easter canines. Oh my!
And we're going to send Mike up there.
Okay, let's walk the runway.
Once he switches to canines, I'm
all
the
bunnies.
babushka.
Oh yeah.
Let's walk the runway. Yes.
There you go.
Let's walk the runway.
That's going to win some points
Very
with
nice.
the judges. The babushka
and the tutu.
Very nice. All right. Okay. Now we can sing. Okay.
This is nice,
okay.
Mike. I'm serious.
Oh, here you go. Here you go.
Check eye.
Check one. They're going to.
May have been the wrong song.
Never saw you look quite so pretty before. Never saw you dress
Okay.
quite so handsome. What's more?
Oh, we have to sway, she says. So. Oh,
down and walk the runway while we sing all together now. Oh, in your Easter bonnet, with all the frills upon it, you'll be the grandest lady in the Easter parade. I'll be all in clover, and when they look you over, I'll be the proudest feller in the Easter venue. The photographers will snap us, and you'll find that you're in a road to oh, I could write a sonnet about your Easter bonnet and of the girl taking. Walk a little
That was very good.
Show off. Wait, it's not over.
Everybody getting into the spirit here. Love it. Love it.
No, sorry.
We do want to remind everyone the coverage of the 2023 Whiting Eastern Parade
Okay,
on the
so
Region
let's have
Sports
everybody
Network is
close,
presented by
and,
Polyjon, world-class manufacturing headquartered in
first
Whiting,
up
Indiana.
are our preschoolers.
For more
So
information,
bring them
visit
down.
polyjon.com.
Come on down.
All right, we're going to find out the winner of the preschoolers here.
Preschoolers, Bushas, do you want to
Kindergarten and younger.
Three preschoolers. Say that a few times. Three preschoolers.
So they're giving 2 prizes, and there's three of them.
Where's
So
our
one of them is
Where's our
walking
third
away.
one?
I think you
one,
just got to give a tie.
2.
Are you writing the check?
Okay.
No, I'm not.
Okay, Bushas, who is our...
It's the little girl in the purple hat.
The purple hat, yay! And what is your name? Madison, very good. And where's Madison's mommy or daddy? I'm not going to give her $50.
I think there's
Go by
one
the
for each
bunny, the
category,
yellow
maybe a best in
bunny
show
with the
or-
purple.
Oh, okay.
All of them.
Nobody
All right,
leaves.
all right. You may
Nobody
be right.
leaves.
You may be right.
That would be a
Nobody
first.
leaves. Okay, 1 through 4. Ages 1 through 4. Or grades 1 through 4.
It's the little girl with the carrots on her head.
The Carrot Girl. And your name is?
Paloma.
Paloma. Let's hear it for Paloma. Very good. Turn around,
Congrats
circle
to
around,
Paloma.
show off your hats. Good job. Okay, all the contestants over here to the side. Where's Paloma's mom or dad?
In Spanish, Paloma is
Okay.
dove.
Oh, nice.
There you go. You're welcome. Okay, 5 through 8. 5 through 8. Here they are. Okay. 5 through 8. Left or right?
My right or your right? It's this one, right?
All right. And your name is? Lillian. Lillian won. All right. And Lillian's mom or dad? Okay. Oh, okay. Very good. Very good. Congratulations. And just gather over here by the yellow bunny because they're going to want to take pictures. Okay. We didn't have any high schoolers. No high schoolers. Okay. Adults. Adults. The three adults. 3 adults.
This was pretty. This one
There
here,
were 3 adults.
I
You
thought
gotta
would
put
be,
your hat on.
Would be a tough,
Hats up.
tough judging.
Okay. Hats up.
See,
Okay.
I wasn't doing any counting. If I was
And
the
who-
adult, I'd be giving the money away to one of the kids.
The
that didn't win.
Beehive.
Oh,
All
okay.
right.
That's
And
the
you
queen bee.
are Vicky. Vicky, congratulations. Okay.
That
and
family
then
just
the
won
last
$100.
category is Best in Show. So everybody, come on out. Come on out. Come on
So
down
one-
here.
one of the kids could
All
still win this.
Bonnets. Deb. Everybody down here. Face the crowd. This is the moment we've been waiting for. Face the crowd. Yes. Okay. This is for Best in Show $100. And that is
Rico.
No Place Like Nome. All right. Step on out. Show
Oh, that's
off.
awesome.
Circle around. Very good. And your
Oh, the
name
look on
is?
her face is priceless.
One more. Polly. Polly. Is Polly's mommy or daddy here? Oh, that's it.
Oh,
Jeez, you-
hang on now.
I just paid for Easter dinner. All right.
Both kids
Yeah,
and
what
the
time we
parent.
got to be over? Yeah, okay, 1 o'clock. Oh, good, because mine's at 3. It works out fine. Thank you all very much. What? Oh, the dog.
All right, let's have a round of applause for Barrett Funeral Home and Marty Dybel. All right, now the dogs. Come on up, dogs. All right. And Mayor, where's Mayor Spebar? Here he is. He's got the prize, courtesy of Lynn's Doggy Spa.
All right, so we got the dogs coming up here now.
And the winner is... the dog of the babushka wins. All right, and that's Sadie.
I believe
All right, there we go.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, we want to thank everyone for coming out. By the way, let's thank Mr. Perotti. This is his first parade. And of course, our Bushas, Father Jay, and everybody else. Thank you so much. What? Oh my gosh, the Easter Bunny. Yes. The Easter Bunny. We have to thank the Easter Bunny. Thank you all for coming out. Have a great day. Thank you.
We're gonna see if we can get the mayor real quick. I mean, Rico, I'm gonna have you grab the microphone. Well, we can't go too far. I don't think the wireless mics will go that far, but we'll try to grab the mayor here real quick. Oh yeah, go ahead. I'll try to grab the mayor.
Okay, so what? You were the adult winner.
Yes.
Okay, your name?
My name is Vicky.
Vicky.
Yes.
All right, and your daughter here is.
This is Polly.
Polly was the best in show.
The
correct?
best in show, yes.
Correct, and then your other daughter.
This is Lily.
Lily, come on in here, Lily. I must have hit the button. Okay, sorry. So anyway, congratulations to all of you guys. How much time did you guys spend in putting this stuff together?
Okay, it was at least 2 days for the 3 hats.
Oh boy!
Yes.
Now is this something you guys do every year?
This is our 2nd year doing this.
Oh, making gnomes! Great.
We do make gnomes and we do bunnies, but we saw this one was around a carrot. She saw the carrot.
Okay.
And she says, I have to do a bunny with the carrot.
Oh, nice,
Yes.
nice. So, you guys going to enter next year?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, yes. So what are you going to do? What are you going to do with your money?
Put it in my bank so I can save it for a toy.
Very good. How about you?
I'll find something. I don't really know yet.
I guess you're treating everybody though, right?
Oh, Easter Sunday, yeah.
All right. Well, congratulations, and it was a pleasure speaking with you, and we'll see you next year.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. Those were the Easter bonnet winners here at the Easter parade here in Whiting. Mike is out here. He should be grabbing the mayor here at any moment. I was looking for some of the dog participants here. But anyway, we're still in front of the Whiting Chamber of Commerce float here. So we got here this morning. It looked kind of gloomy, obviously. The weather, Mother Nature wasn't quite cooperating. But the rain stopped. It's still chilly, but nonetheless, they had a great turnout here today. You know, the city of Whiting does a great job putting this stuff together, and they have been for several years. Let me get around you here.
All right, we're here with the mayor of Whiting. Mr. Mayor, a great event today. What are your thoughts and feelings on that, other than the little chilly temperatures?
Great turnout. As always, this is one of my favorite events. You see the children having a great time, parents, families, the smiles on people's faces. Fantastic.
Obviously, the only parade here in Northwest Indiana, you got to feel proud about this.
For sure. It's we've done it for a while. It keeps getting better and better, and everybody just seems to enjoy it.
I know the weather, didn't quite cooperate, but I tell you what, you had a great turnout here. These people, you need to be proud of your citizens here. They came out, and again, for a tradition.
For sure. I am. The turnout was great. Everybody's in the Easter mood, so to speak.
There you go.
I want to talk a little bit more about the tradition. When you go up and down the streets, there's just so much of that kind of old school mentality. And then obviously the traditions are very rich here in Whiting. Just kind of talk about that. And even whether it be the Easter parade or just traditions that Whiting has that you're proud to be a part of as mayor of this great community.
Oh, the 4th of July Pierogi Fest. I mean, I get so many compliments about our downtown area from people that come to visit or friends from out of town. We're proud of our downtown. Obviously, we modernize when we can, but we keep an antique look. It's a historic preservation district. We do our best to keep it. We welcome new businesses, though, anytime.
Right. And this is your, first term, second term?
First term.
First term, okay. So, but you've been involved with the city for how many years now?
Since the 90s in different forms, starting plan commission, city council, street commissioner. I've been involved for about 30 years.
And you've seen all the big changes throughout the years.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
And then just give a quick shout out to those that were involved in helping get this all organized, because it's not just you. There's a whole committee that goes into this. If you want to give them a little bit of a shout out.
Sure. The Chamber of Commerce, city departments, police, fire, street department, especially, like I said, the Chamber of Commerce. Our event staff, Mark Harbin and Sarah Creel, helped coordinate this, and just the volunteers. And once again, thanks to the community for the great turnout. Thanks to you guys for coming out.
All right. Well, thank you, Mr. Mayor. Appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
All right. That will wrap things up here from Whiting at the Easter Parade. Rich, we talked about it with the mayor, just kind of the traditions here, and then also the great turnout, just kind of last second reflections.
Another great turnout, another tradition, and we talked about it several times today about this being like the only Easter parade. So, but heck, I know I'll be here for the 4th of July parade.
Heck yes. And then we found out in future years, if you want your dog to win the dog costume contest, you got to put a babushka on it, right? Or a bushka on it. Yeah, you got to get some extra clothing on the dogs just to get a little extra points with those up on the diocese. So, all right, we will wrap it up here. It was a fun time here at Whiting, and big thanks to everyone, especially Polly John, for helping us get here today. And
Polly John.
all right, so that'll wrap things up. We will see you soon here on the Region Sports Network, the only game in town.